Well, hey, how y'all doing? This your boy Easy Work Boxing, baby. I'm at work right now, you understand me? But I got to get on here. I got to talk about Mr. Terence Crawford. Yeah, Dazn said they want him already, baby. You know what I'm saying? Waiting on him to come off the shelf with Bob Arum. Hearn said he would love nothing more than to sign a fighter like Terence Crawford. You know, one of the problems that's going on over there at Dazn as well, they got another bulldog over there, another fighter that's being dubbed, as we all know, Demetrius Andrade. Now, it'll probably be a bad situation for him to go over there since he got two people who are so good that fighters don't want to fight them. People lack to say the fact that Terence Crawford can't get the big fights that he wants is because he's just so good. So I think it's very good that, you know, you have people like Hearn interested in Terence Crawford. Also, I think it'll help bring light back to Terence Crawford. And, of course, we all know that Terence Crawford will be getting way more money going to Dazn. I mean, you just look at the deals they did for Canelo. Look at the deals they do for Anthony Joshua and many more. You know, I never heard anybody complain about, you know, Dazn paying them. You know, they like the Al Heyman app. You know, everybody over there eating. Nobody's complaining about money. Daniel Jacobs went over there. He went to getting $5 million a fight or more, you know, so this is a good thing for Terence Crawford if he decides to go to Dazn. You know, I think him and Bob Arum's relationship is basically destroyed now. I think it's just a business standpoint. You know, and also I want to give a shout out to the guy, I think his name is AKHI. He do boxing videos as well. And he broke down the fact that Terence Crawford has more ratings than most of the big fighters that's out there today. You know, ESPN, he's set numbers. You know, numbers. So Bob Arum saying that he's not making money off Terence Crawford is basically a lie because he gets money off of networks. Now, what he have to spend talking about the bubble and all that, he has to spend that with other fighters that we don't even know. So he can't just say he's using the bubble for Terence Crawford. You know, that's very disrespectful and wrong. Because when you go out there and you do your other fights, you don't say that. You know, and the disrespect to say that this man, you know, after he had a victorious fight like that, you didn't do Lomachenko like that. You know, you never said anything about Lomachenko. You never said the fact, you know, that he came out, gave everybody a boring fight. You didn't say that Lomachenko isn't what you thought he was, that he's not one of the greatest fighters that you ever thought he was since he took a loss. You know, Bob Arum held him up on the pedestal. You know, Bob Arum held him up on the pedestal, you know, said that Lomachenko was the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world over Terence, you know, things like that. So, you know, I think it's only right that Terence go ahead and leave them. I hope that somebody would buy him out his contract right now due to Floyd Mayweather effect on him. You know, I wish Al Heyman them, they'll go and buy him out his contract because he deserves it. I think Dazn would be a good spot for him, but he'll still have the politics of across the street talk. So that's my only problem with him going with Dazn. But forget the across street talk, Terence. They're going to pay you $20, $30 million a fight. You know, Al Heyman, he going to pay him good too. He got to. He ain't got no choice. And he'll be right there across on the street with the fighters that everybody wants on the fight, since everybody keep creating this across the street talk that don't make sense. But if he right there with Al Heyman, then, man, it'll be better for him. But I think that Dazn will give him more money. And I like the fact that Hearn is right there hands-on. He really is there for his fighters. He really talks big about his fighters, you know. And he was also saying that, you know, it was very disrespectful for Bob Arum to be standing right there beside this man and saying that he's losing money when you got a deal with ESPN and his ratings are the highest even of pay-per-view stars. You know, Tank and them they ain't coming out telling you that they made $100,000 pay-per-views. The Charlo brothers ain't do over 100,000 pay-per-view numbers. That's why they ain't said nothing about it. But this man go on ESPN and he do 2.7 million views on ESPN, but you talking about you ain't making no money off of him. Bob Arum, please. But hey, y'all, I just want to thank y'all for y'all support, man. I'm gonna go back to my core, y'all. I gotta go back to what made my channel. I'm gonna keep it boxing, but I'm gonna change my name to The Critic. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna still be Easy Work Boxing, actually known as The Critic, aka The Critic. I thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. Y'all know what time it is. I just got to go back and do me on my channel, man. But I'm going to keep it boxing always. I'm going to always do boxing videos, man. So don't leave me. Don't go nowhere. And to those who on here for other stuff besides boxing, I got them videos coming for y'all, man. I got to keep my channel going hot. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't want to be no one-trick pony on my channel. I know I'm good with the boxing, and you know what I'm saying, I'm good with the talking to y'all about other stuff. But shout out to y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support. This Easy Work Boxing. I'm out.